So, okay, so we're talking to Ron Sutherland. Well, first, we have to wait for the traffic to pass.
We're live.
We're live.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Now you're on YouTube. Okay. Goodbye.
Sorry.
Okay. So, let's try this again. Okay, we're talking to Ron Sutherland, and Ron Sutherland has a new Phono Preamplifier called the Argentum. Okay,
Yes.
I have a picture of the inside.
Okay.
But let's talk about.
Yep,
I have a picture of the outside. Let's talk about the inside.
Yep, we saw the outside.
Yes.
And it's derived from the phono block. And a friend Dave Kleinbach was after me about the advantages of silver.
Right.
He said, why don't you put some silver RCAs on? The ones you're using aren't too good.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that's such a small part of the signal path.
He's a really smart guy.
He's got. I'd like to listen to different ideas and see how I could execute them. And so I was thinking that's a very small part of the signal path, and that doesn't really do much. So I jumped in with the notion of doing hand-wired solid silver wiring in the signal path and silver RCAs.
Oh.
So all the signal path is solid silver wire Teflon insulators above a copper ground plane. So it has all of those audiophile attributes going on.
Right. So it's crazy, too.
It's crazy, and I figured out a way to do it reasonably.
Right.
It's crazy.
I was making a joke about audiophile attributes. That's all.
No. I'm glad to experiment with crazy.
Right.
I don't want to be dismissive of it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because sometimes there are things.
That's how you learn.
We get advantages that maybe we don't understand. Let's give it a try. You know.
Right.
So I gave it a try, and there are no signal traces on the copper. None.
Oh.
It's a ground plane, and the other side are the power planes. So better than wires is the copper ground plane, and then the ground plane, the power planes are stitched together with all these decoupling caps, making a rock solid electrical foundation. And there's no concern about board dielectric because there's no signals on the copper, and the two sides are stitched together with all these caps. So it's just a terribly solid foundation, physically and electrically, on which to construct the audio floating above.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen anything quite built like this.
Yeah.
And I put parts on both sides, so the area doesn't spread all over. And I put, is our audio going to be okay?
What's that?
With the background, that didn't work?
Yeah,
No problem. Okay. And so I put performance above convenience, and maybe that's not a good marketing decision, but this is performance oriented. I want to squeak every possibility out of it. So I put the gain and loading resistors on plugins.
Okay.
So these are discrete Dale RN65 resistors. So your loading options are anything.
Right.
And the gain options, these resistor values will give you these gains.
I see, and you put them in this one.
Yeah, they plug in.
And you can use any quality you want. You supply a variety.
I give you a whole bunch of values.
Oh, that's great.
And then you can take it from there. You can do different brands, different values.
You can go crazy.
You can go crazy.
Yeah.
So this is a platform for craziness if you like.
And we like.
Well, yeah, and different brands, different whatever the fad may be that you want to experiment with, and it gives people something they can explore possibilities with. That way, I don't make all the decisions.
Yes.
The decisions I did make were for optimization, and from there, it can be folks can explore the possibilities.
Yeah. So this is one channel.
One channel.
Yeah.
Now, from the picture you took of the outside, there's a power supply and an audio board, as in one case, mono, and you stack two for stereo.
Right.
So with the way I do my metal work there is we have isolation, shielding between the power supply and audio, and yet it's all in one box.
Right. So you can get one of those for a mono cartridge, and
you can stack up three of them. One for a mono cartridge and two for stereo.
And you could run a Y connector into the one that's for mono from this, because your turntable's still going to have a pair of stereo jack RCA plugs.
Oh, does it with the mono cartridge?
Yeah, because the tone arms are wired for stereo.
Oh, you don't just use one pair?
No, you could. Yeah, you could.
I just thought.
Yeah.
I haven't done that, so I don't know.
Sometimes there's grounding issues with noise issues, but whatever you want to do, you can do.
I'll work with people on that as I try to understand it, because there may be some Well, it's stuff for me to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
always is stuff
yeah,
to learn.
always stuff to learn.
That's outstanding.
But this is really, I think, a very elegant way to get all silver signal path.
Yep.
And it's been done before, like a tube stuff and everything.
Yeah.
But you look at how it's executed.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, just all that wiring and all that space, and it's very hard to do. And I spent the time to make it easy and short, just short hops.
And so, what is the Argenta cost?
$14K for the pair.
$14K for the pair. Okay.
Yes. Uh huh.
Okay.
And I think it could seriously be compared to much more expensive stuff.
I'll be the judge of that one.
Well, I mean, no, I'm not saying. I can say it could be compared.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Come on. Just joking. So,
Yeah.
so get one for mono. Just try it in mono. Yeah. Okay.
Was that your interest?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
So if somebody has a stereo thing that they love and they want to have a separate mono
Yes.
system, they could try one.
Argentum would be away.
Yeah.
That would be $7,000.
Yeah, and then if they love that, then they could get the second one.
Sure, or third.
Yeah, or third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also have the duo. That's a mono. That would be $4,000 for the pair. So that would be another way they could do
Right.
mono phono preamp.
Right.
But the Argentum is really.
Yeah.
I didn't hold back on anything.
Right.
Except convenience.
Right. That was fine. So this
and I
is
did it
really
for
a
performance.
tweaker's. This is a tweaker's paradise. High performance, low noise,
Yeah.
accurate loading to whatever you want, and
options, brands,
and whatever gain you want.
and
How high?
brand-
How high can the gain go up to?
Oh,
60 dB.
Well,
It's moving coil only, correct?
well,
Or can you put
anything.
loaded gained at 40
45.
45? Okay,
120 ohm resistor will get you 45.
okay. So that's a moving magnet,
Yeah.
and then you can put
10 ohms, you get 67 dB.
right.
So whatever value you put in there is going to
And
determine
loading, you could put a 47K and have 47.
10 ohm or anything.
Outstanding. Okay.
And you get to pick the brand. I mean, I give you all the resistors,
Yeah.
but you can take it from there.
Okay.
And what with the silver wiring over to the silver RCAs, we didn't miss a thing.
Yeah, and this is a plug-in. It's powered by the wall.
AC powered.
Yeah. Okay, outstanding. Thank you.